What is going on, everyone? How are you all doing today? It is I, your friendly neighbor Fire Bunyan here, and welcome to the mega season. Get it? Because it's the whole dedicated season theme. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Welcome to chapter 4 season 2. Before I start the video off, what I want to say though is what a great cinematic that was. From the cinematic trailer to the gameplay trailer, probably one of the best ones I've seen since chapter 3 season 2. And boy oh boy, I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10 for that. Anyways, welcome to the Mega Season, aka Futuristic Japan Season. Oh my, did this season had a lot to offer as of like Battle Pass, new weapons, anything that is just generally anything new inside of Fortnite. They always find a way to go, wow, a lot, ain't it? Yeah? Anyway, the Battle Pass for this season looks super dope. I will say I'll give it a 8 out of 10 because there are some skins that I really do like in this Battle Pass. So the first one I'm going to go over is Resno the Destroyer. He's basically like the sort of like opposite towards Midas in terms of like the looks and that, but I absolutely love his glider. It's just an absolute floating head, and it kind of acts as like the Green Goblin's glider, and I really do like that glider anyways. The second skin that you're seeing, of course, is Thunder, the sort of like lizard dragon skin, having like a super like luxurious lifestyle, if that makes any sense. He's also like a sous chef, so he's got his own dedicated restaurant dedicated to sushi, let's just say, with the chef special. So I'm really liking the Thunder skin as much as any other particular skin. The other ones that I saw in the Battle Pass is Spray, sort of like the Japanese version of Drift, sort of giving off like a more futuristic vibe, if you like that, of course. And I feel like that's basically it for the Battle Pass. I kind of do like High Wire as well. So basically 4 skins in this Battle Pass that I just absolutely really love in this one. Comparing to last seasons though, I feel like the tier 100 to me for season 2 ain't really that kind of my particular style. I think Geno the Ageless was one of the best tier 100 skins. So to say though for season 2's tier 100, not a particular fan of it, of course. The one thing that I do really like from the Battle Pass is, of course, the smug shot emote. We may have saw it earlier. It's basically like you're basically guilty of sweating. So that may be an emote that I'll be rocking a lot. Here you can see the spray, like Renegade spray, sort of like a Japanese futuristic version of Drift. And that is one of the best ones. Here we have High Wire, which is sort of like a futuristic bunny-looking skin. I say that one is pretty decent, I will say. Sort of like a futuristic fox-like bunny type of outfit. So we might have another fox skin on our hands. And for the gameplay itself though, I have been rocking mostly the katana melee weapon, as well as many other weapons as well. And let's go over the weapons, of course. For this season in particular, they vaulted 75% of the weapons that we saw in Season 1 have been absolutely vaulted, like the Scar Assault Rifle, the Burst Assault Rifle, the Heavy Shotgun, everything that was part of the Oathbound in Season 1, like the Shield, the Falcon Scout, everything that has been part of the Oathbound has been vaulted as well. The weapons that still remained in the game as of right now are the Red Eye Assault Rifle, absolutely god tier assault rifle. 2 new weapons we have in this season are as follows: the Havoc Suppressed Assault Rifle, and of course the Havoc Pump Shotgun, which is kind of the replacement of the Thunder Pump Shotgun, which I absolutely really loved from that. So this is kind of like a replacement kind of maneuver. And the other weapon that you may obviously see in my loadout is, of course, the combat shotgun. We obviously had that for an augment, but we can now get it as floor loot. So no longer do you need an augment to get the combat shotgun. But of course, the tactical assault rifle isn't with us anymore. So yeah, I don't know how to feel about that, of course. The tactical pistol still remains in the game as well, which I will still use even to this day in the time of me making this video. But sadly, the augments that you can get for like opening up the ammo and that is obviously taken out, so you can't get like 22 bullets in the magazine. You'll have to remain at 15 bullets. But the light fingers augment still remains in the game. There are actually a couple of new augments that I really do love in this battle pass, or should I say in season 2. One of them is being munition slides. So like every time you slide throughout the game, you're basically regaining ammo for your assault rifles and that. So it's basically like having a max ammo from zombies, but instead of like picking up as a power up, you basically have to slide throughout the entire game to regain all of those. Any particular moment you can get a slide moment, so you can obviously saw me activate that. So every time you slide, you'll gain medium ammo. The other augment that I know as of right now, and we obviously had the return of the heavy snipers. So we obviously saw that in the Most Wanted event back in season 1, which had an augment where you could basically have 2 bullets in the magazine for the heavy sniper. You can obviously see me activate that right now. One of the best augments in the game, and the other one is of course the medium ammo AMP, which basically ups up the ammo for the medium rounds of any particular gun. It obviously works for the Havoc assault rifle, the Cobra DMR, which obviously as we're speaking, it is back in the game. We obviously saw that DMR in Chapter 3 Season 4. I will say that it wasn't one of my particular favorites, but that's obviously back anyway. Here you can see me using the kinetic blade. It's basically like the futuristic katana melee weapon, and it kind of acts as like the shockwave hammer back in season 1, which obviously that is of course vaulted. You can basically use this to like traverse the map and of course hit your opponents as well. The one thing though I will say there is kind of a downfall for me with the katana is of course the damage. You're basically doing like at least 35 hits towards your opponents, which if you get 2 in 1, you're basically dealing 70 damage if you're doing like a normal slice and dice type of maneuver. But the one that you obviously use to like maneuver throughout the map as well though, you're basically doing 60. I'm basically not a huge fan of it though, really. I will say though to Epic Games, up and up the damage though a little bit. I say give it like a 5 or 10% damage buff. That's all I will say though, as of right now. So overall though, the katana for season 2 is just the best melee weapon, and of course the most maneuverable weapon we've had since season 1, which obviously is the replacement of the shockwave hammer. And here you can see me just grind railing throughout Mega City. It's kind of like a new like movement mechanic. We haven't seen this in Fortnite for quite a while, so this is kind of brand new to chapter 4 season 2. It kind of reminds me of like the Tony Hawk games, if you ever played those skateboard games. So it kind of gives me those vibes though. The Mega City POI was obviously the new POI we now have for season 2, which obviously decimated the faulty splits POI. So the map here itself though is now a little bit larger than season 1, and of course the Japanese sort of POI we have in Fortnite sort of takes the bottom right of the map, so it's kind of way bigger now though that we've had since season 1. And generally speaking, I have been really enjoying this season. I've got quite a few clips to show you, and for the wins for this season are as follows. I have one solo win and of course a duo win with my duo partner Kelly. I've been playing mostly this season mostly on my own, but I did get a few clips with Kelly as well though for this video, so I hope you guys do really like that. Of course I hope you guys do really enjoy the rest of the clips in this video. Mostly it's me just like using the katana melee weapon. I will keep using this melee weapon throughout the season just to get used to like the damage and that. But it is kind of risky to sort of like getting those kind of kills because it kind of got me killed quite a few times though. But I will get used to the katana anyway. So I hope you guys do enjoy the rest of the video, and I hope to provide more content in season 2. And as always guys, I hope you guys do really like all the videos that I provide throughout the entirety of season 2, and hopefully to do that with mostly my friends as well. So once again though, for the wins this season, 1 solo win on my own and a duo win with my duo partner Kelly. And as always guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn the bell notifications on for new streams, videos, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye!
Overkill.
What a play, dude!
Yeah, cause I got it like that. Flow so smooth like I got it on tap. Yeah, and I'ma say it be a good night while I'm on my Yingling, while I'm drinking Bud Light. Can you get it when you miss me? Like I'm with whiskey, drinking Jim Beam. Yeah, baby, do you do it that way? Do you do that? Do you take a breath?